everybody, welcome back. I have another tag for you today. This one is I'm doing this tag in conjunction with some of my girls over at the Beauty Blabs and Collabs group on Facebook. I will link that down below, as well as all of the participants' videos so you can watch that. We are doing the 40 beauty questions tag. 40 questions. I have to stay focused and get through this. Okay, guys? So let's get started. So starting off, it starts off with skin care. How many times do you wash your face daily? Twice. Unless for some weird circumstance I have to throw a third time in there, but definitely twice. What skin type do you have? I have normal skin. It's not oily, it's not dry, it doesn't get like any combo-ness going on. Maybe in the wintertime it might just get a little dry around my nose. I think that's more just climate rather than my skin type, but my skin, other than that, it's normal. Let's see, what is your current facial wash? I have two for the morning time. When I say morning, I don't mean that. I work midnight, so morning for me is like 4 in the afternoon. So for my morning, I use the CeraVe, the foaming facial wash. I know that's kind of like more prone for, I think, acne prone skin, but I just like that it foams. I like that one. So I use the CeraVe, I think it's SA foaming face wash. And then at night, I use the Oil of Olay Age Defying Classic Cleanser. Love that. Do you exfoliate? Yes. Pretty much daily, but once a week I exfoliate a little bit deeper. The nighttime facial wash I use has little tiny micro beads in it, so it just does micro exfoliation. It doesn't really exfoliate a whole lot. But then once a week I will use like a more intense scrub to really get in there and, you know, help clean out my pores. But I'm getting ready to buy a Clarisonic, so yay. What moisturizer do you use? Again, we have a couple here. Daytime, I use the Olay Age Defying 2-in-1 lotion plus serum, well, day cream plus serum. And at night, I use the Olay Age Defying Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream. Do you have freckles? Yes, I do in the summertime. I get freckles right across here in the summertime. Do you use an eye cream? Yes. My holy grail of eye cream is the Algenist Eye Renewal Balm. I love that stuff. Do you or did you have acne prone skin? No, I've never really dealt with breakouts and acne. I do have large pores, that's just a hereditary thing, but I've never had like spots of acne or breakouts. I will get a blackhead from time to time just because my pores are larger. And maybe a zit, or a lot of times I'll get like a little staph infection somewhere on my face because my face tends to be a little bit more sensitive. So I will get like a staph breakout, like a boil, but it's staph infection is what it is, and I just have to use an antibiotic for that. Did you or have you ever used Pro-activ? No need to, so no. So now we're getting into the makeup portion. What foundation do you use? A ton. Oh my gosh, I use all kinds of foundations. Let me think. If I'm going holy grail, I'm on a deserted island, I can only bring one. It's gonna be Revlon Colorstay. What about concealer? Holy grail again, deserted island, IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Do you know your undertone? Yes, I am a warm or yellow undertone. I'm very olive undertoned. What do you think of fake lashes? What, you don't think these are mine? Come on now. 3-4 times a week. Easy. Did you know that you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Absolutely, and I do. That's just one of those things. I have very sensitive eyes. They can get weepy. I've had pink eye quite a few times in my lifetime. So yeah, I am a stickler on, I don't care if I've used a 1/10 of it. It's gotta go in 3 months if I've opened it. Which is honestly why I prefer to buy the deluxe size samples of mascara, because it's just less waste, because I'm throwing it away in 3 months regardless. What brand of mascara do you use? Okay, again, let's go, because all of them, but let's go Holy Grail, Deserted Island, IT Cosmetics Superhero. Steps of Magic. Sephora or MAC? I'm going to say Sephora. More variety, you know. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No. I didn't know such a thing existed till just now. Don't have one today. Ask me next week. What makeup tools do you use in your makeup application? Do you use makeup base slash primer for the eyes? So eyeshadow primer, yes. For the face, do I use a primer? Yes. And it depends. I have love-hate relationship with primer. What is your favorite eyeshadow, color or shade? Okay, so this is eyeshadow color, not brand, thank God. I would have to say, quite honestly, my favorite eyeshadow color is probably a plum. But I do not like the color purple. But purple looks good on my eyes because they're brown and I'm dark brunette. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? Both, but I prefer liquid, but I do use both. Oh, this is cute. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? At least probably once a week. I'm not even gonna lie. I have hypoglycemia. So let me come into nurse mode here real quick for you guys. Hypoglycemia just means low blood sugar. Some people kind of call it reverse diabetes. That's incorrect. Hypoglycemia just means that I create too much insulin and I don't have enough sugar running in my bloodstream. So therefore, I tend to be a little shaky. I'm always just a little shaky. So I'm constantly poking myself in the eye with something. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? And I'm guessing they're meaning loose pigment as opposed to pressed pigment. Loose pigments are a little bit trickier to work with, and well, it is convenient. I just don't have time to be messing around with that. I prefer a pressed eyeshadow. Do you use mineral makeup? I used to be a huge Bare Minerals fan, way back like when they first started getting really popular. I loved Bare Minerals. I was even in the Bare Minerals club where they sent me the stuff every couple of months. So I have used it before in the past. I've kind of not using it right now, but you never know, I may go back to it again. It's just kind of how it goes with makeup. You get into phases. What is your favorite lipstick? Ooh, I haven't even shown you guys my lipstick collection yet. Oh God, what is my favorite? I don't know. I cannot narrow that down. I'll give you top three. Too Faced La Creme, one of the best formulas ever. Too Faced Melted, that comes in second place. Oh gosh, but I forgot all my NYX ones too. I can't answer this question. What about lip gloss? Same scenario. Okay, hold on. No, lip gloss, that's where I can add this. NYX Intense or NYX regular butter gloss. Best, hands down. What is your favorite blush to use? I'm gonna honestly say it has got to be my e.l.f. Blush palettes. The one in light and the one in dark. I use both of those all the time. That is some of my most favorite blush. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? I don't buy anything on eBay. I got burned by eBay years ago. Haven't been back on there since. Do you like drugstore makeup? Yeah. Do you go to CCOs, cosmetic company outlets? I'm gonna think that's something like maybe a Sally Beauty Supply or like a Beauty Brands. Because I'm really not, we may not have those in my particular area of the country, but I go to Sally to buy my hair products, but I don't, they do sell Palladio makeup there and like Essie and OPI nail polishes, but I usually only just go there just to buy my hair products. Did you ever consider taking a makeup class? Yes, actually that is something I'm kind of looking into in my area. We do have the Paul Mitchell School here. I don't necessarily need to go to school. For one, it's like $20-something thousand, but I would not mind taking some makeup classes to really hone in my craft, to really like up my game with my freelancing. So that is something I would be very interested in. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? No, most of the time no. Sometimes I can be if I'm doing winged eyeliner just because I'm shaky. But other than that, no, I'm not clumsy. I can be fast and quick because I've been doing this for a long time. Name a makeup crime that you hate. I don't believe in makeup crimes. I was actually having a discussion with a girl at work. She's like, God, that just seems like such a big ordeal to put on your makeup every day. And I told her, I said, that's because you're looking at it as a task. And to me, makeup is not a task. It's an art form. So I find great enjoyment in it. So there are no rules in makeup, and I don't believe in anybody makes a makeup crime. If they want to, whatever you want to do, I can't even think of any scenario. You do you. If that's you and that's the art that you're wanting to express, hey, I'm all for it. Do you like colorful shades of makeup, lipstick, eyeshadow, or neutral ones? I tend to go very neutral or natural because that's what I'm comfortable with, but I love color. and I'm trying to get a little bit more brave to play with it. So I like both. Which celebrity always has great makeup? Well, all of them, because they all get them done by professionals. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? I'm gonna have to go with mascara on that, because then at least my eyes will look awake. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? I could. I choose not to, but I could. Do you think you look good even without makeup on? Yes. I mean, makeup only does so much. You gotta have a good foundation to put that makeup on. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? I'm gonna go drugstore and high-end. I wanna say drugstore. I'm gonna go with Maybelline. High-end, for me, it's gonna be kind of hard. I'm probably gonna say Too Faced, because it is my favorite, most encompassing brand would be Too Faced. And lastly, what do you think of makeup? I love it. I am a makeup lover. I am a makeup collector. And for me, like I said earlier, this is an art form for me. It's my creative outlet, and I love everything about it. So that is it. That was the 40 beauty questions tag. I definitely encourage you to check all of the ladies' links down below, see what their answers were to their questions. Actually, I can't wait to check them all out myself. I encourage you that if you want to do this tag, to hop on, let me know when you do so I can go watch yours. As always, thank you for spending some time with me today. I surely do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Just run away with my time.